Check. Audio check, 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 audio check. Yeah, can you actually play Twitch? Alright, audio check is good. So, standard array of things. As you guys know, I've already pretty much done everything I can with initial pass-throughs of the agility, the luck, the endurance, the perception, and the strength trees. Like, there wasn't too terribly much I could do past Basher. Like, you know, Rooted I maxed out, Power Pain Train, it's gonna take some thinking. But so that means I started working on the Charisma tree. Now, Charisma tree is interesting because the way it's set up, theoretically, it should be incredibly easy to expand it. But I don't want to go whole hog. So I only did 3 extra ranks for testing purposes, and if those work just fine, then, you know, I'll expand the theoretical stuff from there. But that said, we have a level. Let's give, well, yeah, Idiot Savant and Ghoulish are the 2 big ones that we're doing our testing on, and it'll be Cap Collector next. We've already gotten up to, yeah, well, that's the thing. Do we want to keep going so we can unlock everything that we run into? Honestly, probably wouldn't be the worst idea ever. So let's just do it. Let's just master lockpicking. Now, we are on the outskirts of Nuka World, as you can see here. Well, here's Nuka Town. And basically, we're just going to kind of explore everything outside of the actual zone. So that means we're exploring everything outside of this, You know, the blocks you can see here on the map. Those are the zones, those are the places we're avoiding. So we're going to sort of explore everything out and around Nuka World. All the outskirts. But there's a lot of interesting stuff to find on the outskirts. There's stuff that'll actually give you advantages inside the zone. So we want to explore the outskirts first. Now, that said, I've also done some tinkering with my weapons. So, I have got, well, probably works better to show it to you from the inventory screen. I'm trying to find the best melee weapon right now. So I have a bunch of melee weapons because I kind of have what I need for my ranged weapons. I'm just trying to find a good melee weapon. So I've got this one here for the baseball bat, and we'll see how well that works. I've got the shish kebab from way back when that I've finally been able to fully upgrade. Yes, the penetrating shish kebab. Like I said, I've got a couple of pistols. We've got the feather duster, which is more of a joke weapon, but it fits with the maid theme. I'm probably not going to get the most damage out of that, but who knows. We've got the bumper sword. This is from the Super Mutant Overhaul. We have the boxing glove, which is more just a match with the boxing glove item for doing the twin boxing. It's kind of a joke weapon, but we'll hang on to it. We've got Pikmin's blade. Oh, that's just something I picked up in one of the, that's one I picked up from the vendors. I haven't even fully upgraded that yet. Problem Solver is the one that's got all the upgrades on it. So I do wonder which makes more sense. You know, it might make more sense for me to upgrade the splatter cannon instead of using the Problem Solver, because the Problem Solver, yeah, that's an okay special effect. I think, honestly, the splatter cannon makes more sense. Plus, they can mix and match effects. And of course, we got the throat slicer as our final melee weapon. So we got the baseball bat queued up first. And yeah, we're just gonna explore the outskirts here of Nuka World. Can you actually start the counter going up, Twitch? The session counter? There we go.
these suckers trying to make it on their own. Well, makes for easy pickings, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Remember to grab as many Nuka tickets as you can find, because they're going to be useful when we get to the arcade. But we're not going to do the arcade right now. And that's another good reason to explore the outskirts. You'll just find a bunch of tickets sort of scattered around. It gives you a starting point at least. There are other advantages. Like I said, the exterior has a lot of stuff.
Hey, boy.
Of interest. Here's the Kitty Kingdom, but we're not going in.
You staying out of trouble?
Like, I don't have a particular goal in mind. Screw it. Ah, rat.
Let's just say you've got my attention. Shit.
Yeah, this is not working that well, is it? I mean, it's got some fun special effects, but...
What have you been up to?
that blood effect. So yeah, not really feeling the baseball bat. Let's move on to the shish kebab.
Whatever.
Yeah, pretty much just gonna keep heading east until we hit something. Guys, the idea is basically just keep an eye on the horizon for anything that might look like a landmark, like a building or a town or whatever. That's basically what we're doing. We're just looking for towns. Yeah, these are spawners for, there we go, stingwing darters. Where are you?
Damn it.
Yeah, actually,
My pleasure.
I don't know. This spot seems to be pretty nice.
Up yours. God damn it.
Yeah, those are stingwing spawners, as you can see. Gotta love Nuka World.
Good dog.
I love and I hate you, Fallout 4. I'm going to quick save right here. But yes. Let's switch over to a ranged weapon. Come on. I know you're in there.
Let's get this over with. Out of my way.
No, there's more.
My pleasure.
Yep, knew it.
Get this over with. My mistake.
I'll be on my way.
Don't know where the other corpse is. Don't really care. That is the limit of the map. Invisible walls and all that fun stuff.
Somebody find me something to shoot at!
This Blade's doing pretty well.
Out of my way.
Wouldn't be the worst thing to use Pikmin's Blade.
Whatever.
It's my go-to. There's the shish kebab, which was okay. Pikmin Blade, yeah, might be a good go-to for my melee weapon. So we know we can't go too much more. Yep, can't go that way. So we're basically, yeah, we're skirting the edge of the map. Yeah, we're literally on the edge of the map. Now I could go that way, but honestly I want to focus going north and go around the map, what would it be, counterclockwise? Counterclockwise.
Up yours. Like I give a shit. Out of my way.
Yeah, definitely liking Pikmins. Not gonna lie. Pikmins may be my top weapon currently.
Sweet.
I'll give this one a shot. Who knows, it may surprise us. I tried to give them all really good legendaries, so they're all getting an equal chance.
There's a good dog.
Now, is there a bed here? Well, fusion cores. Can't say no to 4 fusion cores. That's a pretty decent amount, all things considered. Yeah, there's a cooking bench. I mean, can I actually show you what I was talking about in terms of stuff that I reorganized? No, I think it's all going to be underneath the chem bench. Nothing really resorted here in the cooking bench. Yeah, we would need to find a chem bench to show you the resorting I've been working on. Now, while we're here though,
Hey, boy.
have we explored every corner of this? Alright, so now if you're... There's a couple of mods out there, including one I made myself, that allows you to use couches to sleep. So if you're doing survival, I mean, if you find a couch and you have that mod, a couch is as good as a bed. Well, not as good as a bed, but you know what I mean.
Hey there.
So, like, yeah.
Nothing.
Out here, just in the middle of nowhere, it's a resting spot.
Hey.
And if you need them, 4 fusion cores.
Never mind.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Oh boy, that is an Assaultron, isn't it?
Area not secure. Repeat. Area not secure.
She's above us, isn't she?
Sensor alert.
This may be where those gunner recon team is. That was mentioned, you know, when we were exploring the other areas in the gauntlet, and they talked about a gunner recon team that went missing. This may be where they were set up. But can we get up there? Yeah, there's a base up there. The question is, can we get up there? Alright, so they've got... Alright, so if we can get up over onto that one. And yes, there is a elevator over there.
Gun dealers.
Hey, legendary gunner.
Let's get this over with. Get lost. My pleasure. I'm ending this right now. Sweet.
Decent damage,
Is that
but still
the
not
best?
nearly as good as Pikmin's, let's be honest.
Bitch. Got it.
That's how we do things in the U.S. Army. Hurrah!
Now that'll take us up. Sneaking.
Hope there's something useful found.
Hey.
I guess we'll have to see.
Oh boy, there it is.
For your country, you commie son of a bitch!
Up yours. I'm ending this right now.
Sultans ain't no joke.
Let's get on with it.
So we know there's an Assaultron around here somewhere.
Anything valuable? At least useful?
I'm not telling you that.
I don't like the fact that we got ganked by... Up, that's where they're coming from.
Ready to
They're
die for
hiding
your
in those.
country, you commie son of a bitch!
Whoop, rep, whip, whip. Everything's exploding. Also, that felt like Institute Synths teleporting in, given the blue flash. So, do we have Institute Synths? No, he's got a Gauss rifle.
Oh my god! Are you alright?
That's what the blue flash was.
Time to hit the showers!
Hey there.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
Absolutely.
So, this is just a little outpost here, it looks like. The real trouble is going to be up higher, where we're going to be on a slow-moving transit transit wire, towards enemies who are going to be able to do whatever the hell they want to us. Granted, we still have to go up higher, but This is gonna be the fun part.
Suits me fine.
Yeah, there's their transport. Again, a mattress. And it's pretty clean. And it's covered. So, yeah. People are always afraid about the DLC when it comes to survival, but honestly, at least with Nuka World, you have some decent options. Oh boy, here it comes. Wait a second.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing I like better than a little R&R on Uncle Sam's jive.
So, one of them has a fat man. That is why we're sniping their asses. I don't think I can throw a grenade all the way over there, can I? No. Well, maybe if I go higher.
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
No. One down.
False alarm. Stand down, people.
Problem is, we know there's also an assault front over there. They have a general idea of where I am, but not much. Oh boy, there's two guys in power armor. I'm not doing too bad. I'm sneak attacking them. But we are definitely not traveling across that wire until we know that the Assaultron is down. I mean, I doubt I can get a VAT shot on it. Where is it? There you are.
Huzzah!
Think it's safe.
Broke it, damn it.
Well, I
In
mean,
your opinion, I'd ask for it.
the moon jump boot, like, the only reason I survived that, you know, the only reason I survived that is two things. The fact that I have maxed out adamantium skeleton, and the fact that I have the marsupial mutation, and it still crippled my limbs. So I traded instant death for limb crippling. Good thing I still kept some cloth braces on me. Like, I thought I wouldn't need them ever again, but apparently if you fall off of a damn mountain or fall off of one of these things. Yeah, he'll survive. Just barely. Yeah, I guess my damage actually took out the last remaining bits of the rail. And you know why marsupial is what helped save me? Marsupial increases my fall height. So that just gave me a little bit extra leeway in terms of what is considered terminal height. More cooking stations. Well, you've got a power armor workbench here at least. Random loot in it. Yeah, here's our cutter colonel with a fat man.
I really don't care.
Mixed armor, it looks like. Yeah, of course I'm going to be over encumbered. It's me.
Like I give a shit.
Oh, you've got Exo 1 bits. Impressive.
Whatever.
And I believe that terminal will tell us that these are the recon team. But before we do a little bit of lore, let's make sure we've grabbed all the loot. Looks like that's everything here. Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. Cormal Turman, 4th Ops log. It's been over a week since Sergeant Lanier took the recon team to the Nuka World bottling plant. The day after they left, our scouts started seeing these weird glowing lurks crawling all over the place there. We tried drawing a few of them away, but those things are way tougher than any lurk I've ever seen. I've tried to send a runner back to HQ for reinforcements. Until they get back, there's really not much we can do to help beyond keeping the base camp held down. 3rd Ops log. Taking control of this outpost as a ranking officer, Sergeant Lanier has decided to lead the recon team to perform a more thorough search of the Nuka-Cola bottling plant. One of the privates asked why she was leading the team herself. After she knocked a couple of his teeth out, she explained that something about it just felt hinky to her. No idea what that means, but I'm not stupid enough to argue with her. 2nd Ops log. So, am I reading these in the wrong order? Yes, 4th Ops log. Sergeant Lanier, First Ops Log. Having been sent with a moderate detachment to explore the western areas of the Commonwealth, we came across the Nuka World Transit Station. After putting a bullet into some guy who was obviously acting as a lure, we decided against trying to use the monorail and hoofed it all over the mountain. Rougher terrain than we initially thought. We've lost comms with Gunner HQ. No matter, we've run off comms off before. If things go south, follow-up team will be sent our way. One of our recruits mentioned that he'd heard of some kind of trading post out here. Lots of possibilities there. We set up base camp on Bradburn and Overpass for now. We'll be sending recon teams out soon. Sergeant Lanier, Second Ops Log. Now that I've seen more of it, I have to say, this Nuka World place is pretty strange. Can't possibly imagine what practical use a place like this would be. It's almost like a series of forts, but the pre-war gates don't seem to have doors. Not for the frequent radiation storms, but it'd almost be the ideal place. If we can find a good toehold to start pushing the raiders out, this could be huge. Taking control of this outpost as ranking officer, Sergeant Lanier has decided to lead the recon team to perform a more thorough search of the nuclear bombing plant. One of the privates asked why he was leading the team. We know about this one. We read this one. Intel. Private Benson said he'd heard of some sort of trading post in the south of Nuka World, something called Nuka Town, USA, but the intel is clearly out of date. Recon scouts have reported the location of a substantial raider encampment. Easily one of the biggest I've ever seen in the Commonwealth. Unless we can gain a fortified location and bring in reinforcements, there is no chance of taking that place. Bradburn. Map updated. Recon team on the north has reported the town we can see from our location. Pre-war town is the name of Bradburn, currently unoccupied, but overrun with ghouls and other critters. Low chance of high-value salvage. Moving on for now. Kitty Kingdom. Initial recon Erica has reported heavy radioactive mist. Danger can be mitigated with available suits of power armor. Initial assessment, despite the potential for an easily fortified base of ops, potential cost in troops and supplies currently outweighs the benefit. Shame. I would have liked having my own goddamn castle. And this one is, which one? Bottling plant. Finally gave in to the battering of some of my troops and sent them to investigate the bottling plant at Nuka World. They seem to think that the place would literally be able to print bottle caps, but anything that value would have been scrapped ages ago. They stuck around and found a back entrance to the factory. There seems to be some decent pre-war robots still active inside, considering loading a tag and bag to add to our dwindling supply. So yeah, one benefit of coming here is it does at least put one of the exterior locations on your map. And that would be Bradburton, which is that to the north or the south? Yep, Bradburton. So it's on our north route that we're heading towards. So with that said, let's just mark it. Does Bradburton actually provide you some useful material to work with when you go to Kitty Kingdom? And again, because this game likes to crash whenever you activate any activatable. But yeah, look at that view. Not quite as present with the green mist and all that, but I mean, it's a nice location. We got this queued up. Let's switch over to... Yeah, that's
Nice.
a ranged weapon. I'll reload it.
We'll all be better off without you around. Dead as can be.
Yep, the bumper sword. Let's have that be our melee weapon. No. I'm trying to sheath my weapon.
Like I give a shit.
And yeah, being parched, actually useful when you're doing an Idiot Savant run, because being parched actually lowers your intelligence, which means Idiot Savant procs more often. So yeah, being parched, not something I'm too terribly worried about. Oh, yeah, I hate these crickets. These things. If you don't have good stuff, if you don't have good gear, these things will swarm you and kill you. Yeah, like, no. Oh, there's one right behind me, isn't there? So, I have to say, my improved defenses from toughness definitely making me more survival against these cave crickets than when I did my normal run. I didn't focus on survivability. Honestly, yeah, with just the upgrades to toughness alone, and of course, you know, just base game ghoulish, I'd say survivability is quite doable.
Hey, boy.
Now the question is, I mean, we didn't really get a good look at how the bumper sword functions, did we?
You got orders?
No, not yet.
Where's north? North.
Follow me, boy.
That's a red rocket. Now, if I'm facing that way, there might be a couple of things here worth exploring. Looks like there's a small enclave over there. There's a red rocket there.
What have you been up to?
There's somebody's house there. There's gunfire over there. Let's go check a look at this side first before we go check the side behind me. Yes, there is actually something out over here.
Excellent. Dog meat. Hey, boy.
Give the boxing gloves a try, shall we? Again, a mattress. Something useful. You're doing survival.
How you doing, buddy? Yes.
Do a quick save. So yeah. So for those of you who remember, you know, even just a couple episodes ago, when I would go to either the cooking or crafting bench, there'd be multiple ways to craft the same alcohol. I've streamlined that. So you can see alcohol is just there. I haven't like gone through all the antidotes, beverages, crafting framework, dog boots, all this stuff, and sort of organized it. But like all the stuff that's related from the Decay mod that added like various cool things. They were split across chem bench, food bench, into utilities, into... So basically I just consolidated all the cool stuff into one section. Like I still have to sort everything else and get it kind of consolidated. Like I'd like to get like all of the like for example, I don't mind there being alcohol, antidote, and beverage, but clearly beverage has still got some redundancies I gotta take care of, as you can see. But like, for example, dog boots, dog hats, French maid, glasses, McCready, Manuel arms, maybe not mines, maybe not paintball, peekaboo elegance. All that stuff should be consolidated into weapons and armor, just so this isn't such a massive, insane list for a reporter. Actually, while I'm here. Psychotats. Why not? That almost sounded like a bear.
Dog meat. Hey, boy.
Oh, wonderful. There's a... Yeah, I am doing literally 0 damage with the boxing gloves.
Let's get this over with.
Good old Hickman.
Is that all?
I guess the Hickmans ain't doing much good either. 7, 8. This thing, the big boy. Big boy's actually doing a pretty good job.
Out of my way.
You're one ruthless son of a bitch, aren't you?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, so I gotta figure out. I have an idea what's causing that because I have the enhanced blood mod. I feel like that's what's doing the thing, but I haven't gotten around to fixing it. You want to
Hey.
talk to me, don't
What's
you?
up, boss?
Look alive, Gage.
Hey, boss, can we talk now?
I thought so.
Of course. What's up?
I just wanted to say that whole thing with Coulter. I know we talked about it some, but it could be a sore spot between us, yeah? I mean, here I went and turned on the overboss. Who's to say I wouldn't do it again?
I'm hoping you're smart enough not to screw with me.
No, see, that's what I'm trying to say. Look, Coulter was a piece of shit. I've been real clear about that with you. But that was all on me. I'm the one who talked him into being overboss in the first place.
If you're gonna tell me you shoved a hand up his ass and turned him into a human puppet, I don't want to hear it.
Damn, woman. Hell of an imagination you got there. Right then, I thought Coulter was what this operation needed. Big, strong, didn't take shit from nobody. The gangs would fear and respect him, and he'd listen to me. I'd use all my years of experience to help him run things. But he was stubborn, let shit go to his head. Ain't the first time I've seen it, honestly, but it was one of the worst.
Whoa, whoa, what are you saying? You've made a habit out of doing this?
No. This whole Nuka world plan was way bigger than anything I'd done before. One thing I've learned over the years, being the guy in charge
What the
also
heck
means
is
you're the
on
guy with the
Gage's
biggest
iPad? You
target
guys
on
see it,
your
right?
back.
Is that supposed to be
Whether it's another
rivets,
gang
bullets?
looking to take whatever you
What?
scrape together, or some punk thinking he knows better than the boss, there is always someone gunning for you. I don't want that target on me, but if I can be the guy just behind the guy in charge, well, that suits me just fine. If I got
Might just
his
be
ear,
rivets. I don't think they're bullets.
I can steer
They're
things
too flat.
in a direction that benefits
Thing, and this
me
is Bethesda.
and usually everyone else.
You're not gonna manipulate me to do whatever suits you.
No, I know that. Shit, that's what I'm trying to say. You ain't like Coulter. That's what I'm getting at. You ain't like the other raiders I've run with. So far, you make a pretty damn good overboss. and it's been fun running with you. I'm just saying, I'm starting to be glad we teamed up is all. All right, fuck it. You know what I'm getting at. Let's get going.
Yep. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, it looks like that's everything that's at this fun little outpost. Ooh, you found a safe. Nice one.
That's a heavy load you got.
Again, he'll comment on the load, but he's not saying, you need to ditch some of that shit. Full save. How close are we to Bradburton? Oh, we're actually a decent distance away from Bradburton. But you can see, Nuka World has some stuff in its exterior. I think in this case, it makes the most sense. Come on. Where is everybody?
Sometimes, works in your favor if the sheep see you coming.
Not in this case.
They make mistakes.
I wouldn't know about that.
Oh, those are pack. Sorry about that.
Hey there.
Hopefully that's not gonna make the pack turn
Hey.
against us. But then again, they did say as long as no one sees you, killing other gang members is actually something that they deal with. I have to say, I'm not a fan of the jump height boost from Marsupial. I feel it's too high. The jump height boost from this mutation is too damn high.
Dog meat. Hey, boy.
Well, they haven't instantly turned against me.
Hey.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Like I give a shit. I don't know what to say.
I feel sorry for you, man. You're the only guy left here. Someone went and shanked the rest of your men. Oh, you got another one up here.
Pardon
Two
me.
of them, actually.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
I guess we'll have to see.
I think there's quite a few up here, honestly.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with the voiceover line. I really do love being able to do stealthy takedowns. They're just a fun thing. Where'd the body go? Did it fall? Body probably fell, right?
How's it going?
Anyway. Oh no, the raiders are dead. Anyway.
Hey there.
Ready to die for your country?
I suppose so.
What we haven't really done is this one, is it? Yes. The throat slasher. Yep. I've always found this one weird. So, you can't... So until Nuka World itself is
You
powered
staying
up,
out of trouble?
the completely unconnected and unrelated red rocket can't be used. Let that weirdness sink in. You need a completely unrelated theme park to be powered up in order for somehow this place to be powered up.
There's a good dog.
That is a crazy weapon to have on your
Stop it.
hip.
Hey, boy.
We actually want to head north. And that's just a VIP house. Yep, that's just a VIP's house. And that is Bradberton in itself. there's anything.
Hey.
Oh, there's a house over there.
Stay in the U.S. Army.
Are you kidding me?
Is this what I think it is? It is. It totally is.
Hey,
This is the infamous cat house. You're allowed to take anything from the cat house except for the cat bowl. See, look, all this stuff is classified as completely normal. You can loot whatever you want from here.
hey boy.
Not the cat bowl. Can? Sure. Aluminum can? Sure. Another aluminum can? First aid? Fine. Wooden crate? Yeah. It's locked, but it's not stealing.
You got some nimble fingers there, huh?
Moldy food?
Something like that.
Yeah, sure. Cotton yarn? Yeah, sure. More moldy food? Table yarn? Tabletop picture of a cat? Yeah, sure. But heaven forbid you touch the cat bowl
What have you been up
and get
to?
aggroed by the cats that have literally no combat data. Oh, there's razor grain outside. So that right there is Bradburton.
Your
And
thoughts?
we got a house up on the hill.
Way on me.
You have an awfully high opinion of yourself.
Yep. Okay, now if I recall correctly, Bradburton is absolutely swarming with ghouls. So I guess we'll see how well the throat slicer does against a ton of ghouls, I guess.
Hey, boy.
Can't get into this house, right? No, it is completely boarded up. Alright. Oh, yes. I remember this one as well. For those who don't know, trying to make sure there aren't going to be ghouls swarming us as I do my dialogue. Yeah,
you doing,
there's a
buddy?
Dark Souls reference here. Behold, for if you kindle the fire, it spawns stim backs. And you can only kindle the fire once. So yes, Dark Souls reference.
Anything you want to talk about?
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
Something wrong?
I actually do need silk meat.
This way, pal.
place is eerily quiet. We should have been swarmed by ghouls by now. I don't like the fact that it's so silent. Again, fully functional bed. Great place to rest and recover on survival mode. Let's have a snack, because we don't mind being parched, but food, different thing. Apparently still hungry, okay.
Thanks for your help.
Way too quiet.
Follow me, boy.
Can't get into the church. Well, there's a ghoul finally. Oh, ghoulish has made it friendly.
You look like something that was left in the fridge too long.
Sorry, my mistake. I'll be on my way.
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. This is eerily way too quiet.
Let's do it.
Is that someone who need me to kick their ass?
Okay, we may have a problem here.
Actually has pretty decent resistance all around, but definitely ballistic is the way to go.
Got it.
Like I said, normally I get swarmed here. But for whatever reason, the ghouls are not swarming. And that has me worried about a number of things, honestly. Well, there's the house on the hill. We don't want to check out the house on the hill just yet.
Want some more? Want some more?
Sorry.
While we're at it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going into Idiot Savant. More bonus XP is better. Also, it looks like these guys are set to level with the player. You can see they're like level 89. Not all mobs do that.
They're going down.
So we do things in the U.S. Army. Hoorah!
This is just what I need right now.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Yeah, like for example, yep, level 90. These guys are leveling with me.
My
Yeah, look at that. 27,000 XP off of a feral ghoul.
I'm sorry. I guess I just lost you. I think we're done for now. What have you been up to?
Before we head north, let's check out the half house. I can hear you around here, ghouls. And here it is. The main reason you want to come to Bradfordton is Rachel. Well, let's just have her tell her own story.
I think this is it. I can't go any further. I can feel it taking me. No, gotta keep it together a little longer. no cure. What towns and outposts I could find said that we ghouls just go feral eventually, and there's nothing to be done. Maybe it was the misters. Held out. As long as I can. I know this isn't what you'd want, but I can't stand the thought of mindlessly attacking everyone around me. So I've decided to end it on my own terms. I don't know why it hasn't affected you the same, but if you've still held it together, I want you to move on. Leave Nuka World. You can still make a life out there. It's not all as bad as we thought. I love you, Oz.
Yep, that will be useful later on.
Bring it on.
Where are you?
Keep your irradiated away from me.
Oh, hi.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
That's what I'm kind of expecting.
Sweet.
I like a good haul as much as the next guy.
Hey,
You might be overdoing it.
don't worry about it. Whatever.
And quick save. You never know when the game's gonna go throw a hissy fit. So yeah, there's the half house. There's the motel. And there's the pharmacy. I can hear your ghouls. Poor dog meat caught with the damage over time effect. Even though I can't hurt him, the damage over time effects still affect
Hey,
him.
boy. This won't be hard. Got it.
of course, they're all fighting ghouls down there. Yeah, they decided to attack when I went up the friggin' stairs, and now I gotta find a decent way to get down there.
Dead as can be. Let's get this show on the road.
Hop.
Absolutely. Like I give a shit.
I think the first playthrough is actually not that bad.
I'm glad that's over with.
I think, yeah. Pharmacy. Going through a loading door.
Hey,
Yeah? Yes? Huh?
uh-huh.
Is she a companion added by the
Hell
Recruitable
happened in
Companions mod?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hey there.
Yeah?
Heads up.
For whatever reason, she doesn't want to talk to me, but I think she is. Okay, come here.
Yeah?
Hey there.
I'm listening.
The whole world's crazy.
Anything of interest in here? Aside from, you know, Recruitable Companion
Hey.
or
What you need,
Settler.
Oh,
I
nothing.
think it's just Tina.
Yeah?
Let's see if I can talk to her if she's no longer cooking.
Yeah?
Tina?
Yeah? Yeah?
Okay, maybe I have to come back to her later.
Yeah?
Alright. I will talk to you off camera later, Tina, when I'm just doing my various inventory management runs. We kind of saw that coming, didn't we? can't go through 2 loading doors without something happening, right?
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours
Hey there.
Do I look like I...
Yeah, that idiot savant stuff is really helping with the leveling, isn't it? Already nearly to level 91.
Let's do it.
Wind up looking like a ghoul. Can we limit the rads?
You really have to
Rads
ask?
actually work for me because I am ghoulish. We've actually checked out the motel. We've checked out all that stuff over there.
Ready?
I see a
This
charred
won't be
barrel
hard.
tool. Now they're starting to come out of the woodwork.
I've been spoiling for a fight. I really don't care.
Everybody be burning.
Every day is a good day.
I'm glad that's over with. Whatever.
Northward we go.
Hey, boy.
Ah, family graveyard's over here.
How you doing, buddy?
Someone dug you up, didn't they? Standardized raider, not even one of the local raiders, too. Remember correctly, that's what I'm thinking of. Yep, door chain. This is what I'm thinking of. This house, you peek inside, you'll see a suit of power armor. But there's no way inside. The way inside is actually through a basically a underwater thing. So you have to kind of look around the area, and then you'll find basically a dugout tunnel. That's kind of what I'm looking for at the moment. Down there? I think it might be down there. I don't think it's higher than the Morton residence. I think it's on a lower plane than the Morton residence. Yep, right there. Drainage pipe. Now, is this going to lead to a load zone, or is it just all in-world? It's all in world.
Oh, good.
Ought to be able to move quick. If we meet, boss. Might want to drop some of that shit you're lugging around.
Oh, now
I'll
you
think
gotta
about
shut
it.
up, because you can clearly see that I can move just fine with all the shit I'm lugging around. You've clearly seen me not slow
Like
down
I
once,
give a shit.
Gage. In fact, you guys have engaged in fights
Don't
with
move,
fools,
Roach.
and I've been able to catch up to you in order to finish the fight. So you ain't got nothing to talk about, Gage.
Yes. Nice.
Guys, we're in for a fight. Not call dibs on whatever we find on them.
No,
Let me think
not
about
after
it.
what you just said, Gage.
We'll all be better off without you around.
And there we are, inside the Morton house.
Sweet.
Nothing actually in there.
Everything okay, boy?
XO1 right leg. While I'm here, where are you,
You
Gage?
staying out of trouble?
No, Gage. There you are, Gage.
Hey.
What's up, boss? From here? No, boss. I can't do that.
Go check that out.
No can do, boss.
Porter Gage. Go there.
Over here.
Duty over, boss.
You're gonna walk over there, Gage. There, you're now standing beside
Sounds
it.
like a plan. That's way out of my reach.
My God, you're an idiot, Gage. Fine, I'll do it myself.
I like it.
Gauge. It's now
Yep.
in
Okay.
the wide open. Just go in there.
Okay, boss.
Alright, so we have... let's go looking eastward. So I don't think we can actually do much more to the east. I think it's just the end of the map. Yep, can't go that way. Pretty sure this is just the edge of the map. And there isn't anything of note here. Of course, there's that up ahead. But yeah,
Follow me,
there's,
boy.
as you can see, there's quite a bit of stuff on the edges of Nuka World itself. Then there's useful stuff there. There's lore. There's stuff that'll help you with quests in the actual Nuka World. There's power armor. There's loot. There's a freaky ass spider crawling up my wall. I should, yeah. Alright, fine. Don't let me crawl up there. That spider is so freaky. Hold on. Now, some people will be interested in it. Man, that is such a grainy photo, though. Yeah, that's not even gonna. That's not even worthwhile. It's too grainy. If I were to post that to Twitter, you guys wouldn't even know what the hell it was. We should see mire lurks around here.
Are you sure? He's not the best. Bye. Up yours. More? That's a load of bull. Take that down. Good riddance.
That's not good. Wait, you dead? Okay. I mean, okay.
Don't worry, I won't.
Ready to have their ass kicked?
How you doing, buddy? Out of my way.
U.S. Army.
Hey, boy. We'll all be better off without you around. Hey there.
Me in the USA.
I don't think there's anything of interest under the water.
Hey, buddy. Well, this will be an interesting challenge.
Just never give up, do they?
Like I give a shit. Up yours. Let's do it. No. I really don't care.
Yeah, I really don't think there's anything of note underneath the water.
No. Good riddance. Whatever. Damn it. Attack!
Come on.
Dead as can be.
Let's do a quick save.
Like I give a shit.
Come on, Sentinel. Stop. Stand. Whatever, Sentinel.
I really don't care.
I guess we'll see what's in this house. Come on. You want a hat.
I think we're done for now.
You sure you got everything? A few more rocks you haven't picked up.
If I wanted your opinion, I'd ask for it.
If I wanted your opinion, Gage, I'd give it to you. Again, another place that you can rest.
Hey,
Ready to die for your country?
possibly.
Alright, what else we got in this section of the map, shall we? I think that's pretty much everything on this side of the map, so we're just going to keep going. What the other option is? Is there really anything worth noting? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we can even. I don't think there's even like anything over at the top of the dam on this side. Yep, can't go that way. So now we're gonna start heading westward. Savant. I thought that was a giant cave creeper or whatever it's called. You know, the crickets. Pretty much just heading this way.
They're onto us. Kill them! Well, it's over. That's that.
Yeah, nothing really over there. I see you.
My pleasure. Up yours. This is gotta stop.
Just them being on fire. Now this is the Outskirts, what is it? Safari Adventure? Yeah. That's actually part of Safari Adventure. The Angry Anaconda. That is our limit over there.
Let's just get this over with.
Well, that's trying to aggro.
This has gotta stop.
Glorious day in the U.S. Army!
Everybody's got weird effects going off, don't they?
Thanks for your help. You staying out of trouble?
A full save.
This way, pal.
And there's the bloodworms.
Out of my way. I appreciate that, Gage. Hey.
4-6 bloodworm meat. And this is gonna be number 8.
You
Yep.
need me to carry something. Say the word.
Thank you.
Should.
I'm ready. Need something.
Roger that.
Trunk expert. I mean, in theory, I should be able to open the chem cooler.
Hey there.
Hey there, boss. What can I do for you? The amount of shit you can get away with.
That's it.
There she is.
Can't imagine.
I've got your back, boss.
Thank you.
Yeah, keep heading westward. West by north, technically. Nothing we can really do up around here. I guess we'll start trending south. Super mutants. fallen off of the hill, haven't I? Well, they already seen me.
I'm sorry. I guess I just lost them. Done and done. Got it. Got it. Want some more?
Over there? Yeah.
Take that. Good riddance. I'm sorry. Roger that.
And before we move forward, quick save.
Dead as can be. Hey, sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. That sounds dangerous.
Now, let us see here. Anything of note? Yeah, standard loot.
Hello? Damn, Nuka stuck in my head again. Tough break. We'll all be better off without you around.
Damn, that's a heavy load.
I didn't even notice. Like I give a shit.
It's almost like there's some psychopath running around here. 'Cause every time the gangs take an outpost, they seem to just mysteriously die.
Hey,
You need something done? I'm your man.
that's
Like
good
they
to
claim
know.
They're all about law and order. They're just thugs.
So what is that off in the distance?
Bigger guns.
Absolutely. They're onto us. Kill them!
These guys again. What I'm talking about is I'm easily able to overwhelm them. They're relatively tough. They attack in groups. And they deal a decent amount of damage.
Damn. That's a load of bullets. I really don't care. Your thoughts?
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army!
If that's what you think.
Well, more beds.
Damn it.
So what do we got in terms of map? I mean, we've covered a pretty decent size of the map. We started there, and we've pretty much covered half the exterior of the map. Considering it is getting dark, it wouldn't be the worst idea to take advantage of, well, the mattresses that are literally right here. That seems good. 6:55. Sun should be just coming up. Solar power should proc.
You need something done?
Can't sleep for more than 5 hours on a dirty mattress.
I hope so.
Alright, so we'll take a snack and then we'll rest the rest of the day. Wasn't bad. So we want to keep going west.
You staying out of trouble?
One of these again.
Ah, that's bullshit. Not again.
Dead as can be.
And we got another level up, which means more idiot savant.
Whatever. Well, this will be an interesting challenge. Like I give a shit.
I'm going to tweak idiot savant so it gives you more and more XP, but also procs more often, I think. It's still, I mean, it procs relatively uncommonly, and I don't know. I'll just slightly increase its
Hey there.
proc rate with each rank as well, just to make it,
If you say so.
a little more dramatic. Because you're investing a lot of perk points at that point in it.
Sweet. Let's just get this over with. Yes. Want some more?
And that third one.
I'm glad that's over with.
I'll give you that. I'm ready.
Roger that.
I don't think we can head west anymore, actually. We're probably at the western edge. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else westward to do.
Let's do it.
Oh, wonderful! The Death Claw. These are always fun to have to deal with.
Want some more?
Hey,
Want some more?
we want to cripple your legs, so you cannot dash at us.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I guess I just lost control.
So wonderful. Death Claws are out here. Wonderful. So yeah, what we're seeing up ahead is the power plant. Now the power plant is important for the end of Nuka World, but unfortunately we cannot bring power back to Nuka World whenever the frick we want.
That's none of your business.
More ghouls over here? More ghouls over here.
I've been spoiled for a fight.
Oh, these guys aren't level.
Glorious day in the U.S. Army.
They're only level 32.
God.
These guys are not leveling the match.
Smell. Gross.
Now, we could go and clear as much of the power plant as we want now, but there's no real point since we won't be able to fully complete it. So, I'm going to leave it alone for now.
Got it.
Oh, can't select a dang ticket.
I really don't care.
So yeah, we won't be going up there. So there's no real point early on. So again, couch, we could sleep. How are we looking on our exploration of the map? Doing pretty well, actually. Yeah, that's the galaxy zone. Power plant.
Let's get on with it. Want some more? You got me. My pleasure.
I thought it was just blowflies. Stingwings decided to show up.
Get lost.
Oh, glad that's over.
Hey, boy.
Let's see here. We leveled up again, didn't we? It's Avant 10.
We'll all be better off without you around.
Actually, this reminds me, what is my current standing charisma? 'Cause I may not need my charisma gear anymore. Yeah, I don't think I need my charisma gear anymore. I'm rocking on average 13 charisma. Okay. So next time I am back in one of my bases, which will of course be between episodes, I'll ditch my the silver shroud I hang on to, because it'll be something we'll use periodically. But I'll ditch the charisma gear because I don't need it anymore.
This way, pal.
And honestly, while the detective outfit was kind of neat, we're not really going to use it, so I'll probably ditch the detective outfit as well. Now, for those of you, here's something also of note. It's a good idea to clear the junkyard before you do the quest for the Hebologist, and make sure that the junkyard's actually stated as clear before you do the final leg of the Hebologist.
Bring it on.
Because, yeah, they can die.
Oh,
Oh, you're only level 7. Poor thing.
Tell me we're done.
You're off to the scrap heap. Nice. I like it. Hey.
Made in the USA!
Really?
Nothing there.
What have you been up to? How you doing, buddy?
Tasty, tasty rad.
Nah, that's bullshit. Up yours. Yes.
Did I actually run into a scav issue? I was beginning to think they might have been gone missing or something, but no, there's one.
Hell yeah. Got it. I appreciate that, Gage. Your thoughts?
Now, the tricky thing is
Absolutely.
dropping into there. Let's try it this way. Wow. I am just failing at Bethesda platforming, aren't I?
Hey, Gage.
I've got your back, boss.
Thanks, Gage. Means a lot to me. Hacking this is beyond me.
Yeah, advanced terminals are beyond me. Oh, boy. I think that means I'm gonna get it. Yes.
Hey, boy.
Fun little fact about the porta dinners. If you see it sort of like fidget for a second, that it'll immediately drop down. That means yes, you will get it.
I really don't care.
Let me grab the commie
Everything
whacker.
okay, boy? have me. Hey, boy. Hey, buddy. Let's do this. You're off to the scrap. This has gotta stop.
Oh, you. The Nuka Sentinel that shooting me with a weird shit.
Oh my god! Are you alright? Why is that?
Quick save.
Good dog. I'm sorry. I guess I just asked him.
That's how we do things in the U.S. Army.
What is it?
Time to hit the showers.
What the heck were you guys fighting out here?
Dead as can be. Like I give a shit.
Ah, radiation, my old friend.
Nah, that's bullshit. Let's find it then.
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
Thanks for your help. That's a load of bull. Out of my way.
I was gonna say I better get away before he
Suits me
explodes, but yeah, I didn't get the time, did I?
There's a good dog.
And we reached the big objective point. We will go over details about what this is and what we need to do with it when we deal with the end of the Hebologist quest. Because you can do it right, and you can do it wrong. And by wrong, I mean it kills everybody.
Like I give a
And
shit.
interestingly, the Hebologists have some fun stuff that a lot of people don't realize. Like, there are, as crazy as the Hubologists may be, there are benefits to working with the Hubologists. And if you have ghoulish, well, there's no downsides.
Are you serious?
Here, Mr. Frothy.
Asshole. Good riddance. Let's get out of here.
Have I missed anything? No, I think that's it. I think that's this entire area fully explored.
A robot like this is bound to have some good parts, if nothing else.
Quick save. Full save. Oh, actually, that's an interesting question now that I think about it. Why is it saying learn more about the Hubologist up over here?
Let's get this show on the road. You're not killing anyone. Hey, boy.
Weird. It's saying learn about the Hubologists, but the Hubologists are like here at the Hubology camp. I don't think there's anything you can learn about the Hubologists here.
Dead as can be.
Right. Do I want to actually become a Hubologist? Because that could destroy my idiot savant run. See, as you earn ranks in Hubology,
let's get started.
They actually give you permanent bonuses for intelligence, and you can get really high intelligence. The problem is you can get really high intelligence. Like, I'll demonstrate it, but I'll probably revert the save because I'm not sure if I want to do it.
Get lost. Got it. I think we're done for now. Dog meat. Hey, boy.
Ah, yes, there's the,
this is just what I need right now. Big dog again. Well, it's over. That's that.
Yeah, there's the Cook's house, but what is this over here? Lever action never ending. That's actually not a bad combo. Because the big problem with the lever action is, well, the lever action. If you never have to reload it, you get a pretty decent rifle.
Follow me, boy.
What is that? Can't recall. I don't believe that's the Hubology camp. I believe that is something else. We'll check it out.
I'm the last human you're ever
Hey,
gonna
red
lay
scorpions,
eyes on.
come get me. Yeah, I got poison resistance. What are you gonna do? So I gotta admit, you stagger me guys pretty well. Yeah, unfortunately I've got poison resistance, so you guys are kind of screwed.
Dead as can be.
Gotta roll on their stick.
Got it.
Now you're taking burning damage and bleeding damage.
One way or another.
So yes, there is the spook house over there.
Possibly.
And I believe this is just a trader enclave.
Hey,
Careful now. Don't want any trouble. If you're here to trade, fine. Else, I suggest you move along.
you and your family live alone out here?
That's right. Don't get any ideas. Nick and I were gunners back in the day. We can handle ourselves better than most.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's
Yep.
what we got.
Got anything unique? Yeah. Like a random legendary. Nothing really of note. Okay. If I need to offload some caps, I can come to these guys. So yeah, anything here is classed as stealing. That just set his own, so not a place you can stop to rest.
My dad handles the business. I just work here.
Whatever. Not like I care anyway.
Is there anything of note here aside from it just being a trader enclave out in the middle of nowhere? I mean, it's got some cooking benches. It's got some crafting benches. Yeah. Like I said, it's a trading alcove out in the middle of nowhere. It has some uses. But I think what we want to end the stream on, assuming I can get a visual on it, because I think it'd make a great way to start the next episode, is the spook house. And you can see there's a person up there, don't you? Can I even VATS them? No, I can't. But yes, there's a person living in that house.
Hey, boy.
Come experience the wonder and horror of the why did little Lucy gruesomely kill her parents? It's a mystery. See where she committed the bloody deed. Marvel at the animatronic models. See the actual kitchen where her mother lovingly prepared her meal. See the blood stain that can be washed out. Not suitable for children under 5. No animals were harmed in the making of
always good to explore the exterior first.
Can't pick this.
Well, need a key for that. Before we deal with that guy. Yep. So this is where we're going to end things, folks, because, yeah, the haunted house. It's a fun little mission. And it's just on the perfect cusp of timing for our weird 3-hour streams. She's still up there? Yep, she's still up there watching us.
Don't worry about it.
And yep. I'll do a bunch of inventory management and whatnot off camera. And we'll pick back up here. We got the Hubology camp next. I'm not sure if there's anything else on this lower quadrant of the map. You know, down here, here, here. So the next episode will probably be the haunted house, Hubologist camp, finishing exploring basically around the bottom over to the Overlook Shack. I know there's one other place that we haven't run into yet. There's another NPC who is a Bethesda. Well, we'll talk about when we get to him. We may. I don't know how long it'll take to do those 3 things, because, you know, the haunted house, we're going to be fully exploring it. We have to deal with various traps and whatnot. The Hubbologist is an entire conversation set of trees. Then we have the third NPC to talk to. Again, he's got an entire conversation tree. But I don't think those 3 will really take all that much time. And I don't think I have 10 pieces to get back to Maddox off camera. Yeah, I need 2 more bloodworm meat. So yeah, we'll probably next time it'll be those 3 things, and if they haven't taken a lot of time, you know what we will do? So I want to dedicate a smaller episode to each of the kingdoms. So what we will do is these things. Not that one. The Scavenger, Bridget, and what is it? Where's the third one? Oh, I guess there's only 2 of them. I guess we pressed the pack enough that they didn't want us to do a job. Weird. I feel like the pack should have given us a... No, that's Rendezvous with the Team. That's what it was. It's a different type of one. So we'll do those 3 things. I don't believe this is here. Yeah, it's back in the Commonwealth. So while we're here, just to get the quest to advance... No reason not to be wearing them, honestly. Alright, folks, so I will see you all next time.